Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play FTL, Faster Than Light. So, just a quick, recap. The last 4 episodes that I put up were all done in one session, like right when the game came out. I was playing them like right after work. So I do appreciate all the feedback that everyone was given, but by the time I got most of it, I had already been playing the game offline for a few hours, so I kind of picked up on some strategies that I like to use, some of the mistakes I was making. So again, thank you very much for the feedback, but, it's not 100% necessary. I mean, if you want to keep giving your opinion in ways you like to play, feel free. I mean, that's really one of the things that I really like to read about, and one of the reasons why I watch other Let's Plays, and one of the reasons why I got into Let's Playing, is because I really enjoy seeing other people's play style and hearing about it, and I just love talking about games, so, feel free to keep the discussions going, I guess, is where I'm going with this. Anyway, so... I probably should have gotten back to this sooner than, what is this, Tuesday morning I'm making this recording before work? Yeah. But anyway, so I've been playing the game, not a lot, but I've been playing it, I've been playing it offline. I made some pretty good progress, but I'm not doing super great. I did manage to unlock one of the ships, the engi cruiser, and that's actually the one we're going to be doing these next couple of videos with. So the engi cruiser is made by the engis. Obviously, it's got a little square. My friend calls it the... What does he call it? He calls it the metal donut, which, whatever. But, so as you can see, it's got a more compressed layout. It's got, not more rooms necessarily, but, there's no real room for any of the bigger upgrades, I think. Although I think all the other ones might be smaller little rooms. But anyway, as you can see, you start off... This ship starts off with 2 engis and a human. Actually, let me go to the list. So it says here, although it may look like a pile of junk loosely held together, this well-designed ship relies on drones and ion weaponry. So that's true. Like, you start off with an Ion Blast Mark II, which is pretty interesting. It only takes 4 seconds to charge, and it shuts down systems temporarily. And then an anti-ship drone, which is okay. Really, we're going to want to try to find some weapon. Well, really with both ships, but mostly with this ship, we're going to want to try to find some other type of offensive weaponry and some better drones relatively early. And really, the luck of that is what will make or break us. So let's get started. So just like always, I want to separate out my crew. Oh, something else that I started doing when I was playing is that I pretty much ignore the weaponry bay until I get a 4th crew member. I have them focus on shields and engines. Mostly because, I mean, earlier in your jumping, you want to try to focus on defense, or at least I like to try to focus on defense. I find it's the easiest way to survive long enough to get anything good. So there's quite a few stars over here. Something else that I like to do is I like to try to make as many jumps as possible and take the longest way around to the exit as the system will allow. So it looks like there's more stars over here that are closer together, so that'll be a better way to go for me. So we come across our first ship. I'm going to reject their offer, pause this. We want to turn on auto fire, set up the ion blaster to target... it doesn't really matter at first, because the first thing it's going to hit is them. Actually, let's have it target the shields and activate our drone. So the drone should drop the shields, and then fire. Okay, there we go. So we want to give it another shot, and then switch over to weapons. And then we'll just let our drone take care of it. That could be good, but let's go ahead and blow him up. I want to see what I would get if I blow him up. So really what I want to get is a boarding drone. Those things are fucking bitchin'. Alright, so fuck that pirate, and we got less fuel but more scrap, it looks like. Okay, so we can check out the store, but we really only have 24 scrap, so there's not going to be anything we can really buy. So we're probably going to avoid that for now. Okay, so they're powering up their FTL, so we want to turn on our ion blaster and target their engines this time. Oh, shit. Get in there and fix our engine, our weapon control. O2 is out. And our shields are going down. Target this guy's shields. They're probably gonna get away. Okay, get out of there. And O2 is down. Door control is down. Oh, we managed to get him. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we gotta do some quick maintenance. You get in there and fix O2. You guys get in there and fix door control. It looks like the shield room is no longer on fire, but it's kind of hard to tell with the sensors down. But I think that'll show up with a little fire icon regardless. Okay, so oxygen's on. Let's open all the doors to get the oxygen spreading quickly. Now, I don't know if that actually does anything to circulate the O2 around the ship with the doors open. But it seems like it does. So I don't know. I haven't actually done a rigorous test to tell for a 100% sure if the oxygen spreads faster with the doors open, but I do it anyway. Okay, so now we want to hit up the store. And we have just enough to fix all. Is there anything else we want to buy? This is a really interesting one to have. I haven't really found a really good use for it, but, you know. This one will be good. The FTL jammer is okay for, you know, it's like it says, it scrambles the enemy's FTL computers, making it take them twice as long to jump. Which is cool, but not 100% necessary. No, we want to go ahead and fix all our shit. Do we have anything to sell? No. Alright. Still going, so let's... Well, I don't really want to waste a jump going back to an area we've already been, so let's go this way. Aid the civilian ship. Pause. Target their shields. Bring up the drone. Let's give ourselves some more maneuverability. Right, shields are down. Cocksuckers. In there and fix those. Oh, shit. So we're gonna have to put that out because I forgot to close the doors. Damn it. Well, fuck you. Yes, we want another crew member, and it's another engi. Nice. I mean, that's not super great having another engi, but it's okay. We're just gonna have to upgrade our doors as quickly as possible. Alright. Oh, something about the engi ship that I totally forgot to mention is they have an augmentation, the engi medibot dispersal, and it floods the ship with nanobots as long as the med bay is turned on. And it allows your crew to heal even when they're not in the med bay. Although they don't do it as fast. Yeah, see, it says at a reduced speed. So they won't heal as fast as if they're in the med bay. I don't know the exact numbers, but right now my med bay is at 1 times healing. So it'll be a little bit slower than that. And Ohm just healed all the way, so I couldn't watch his progression. Actually, before we jump, let's go ahead and close all these doors so I don't make that mistake again. Alright, so we want to get to these stars. So this one will be a good jump because we could jump down to these, but I want to explore this as much as possible. Really try to get a lot of the earlier stars out of the way. Defend the outpost, pause, activate this. Not enough power. Take it out of med bay. Shields are down. Weapons are down. Shields are down. Gotta keep hammering the weapons. Cool. He's done. The shields are completely damaged, the engine's completely damaged, and the... There we go. Abuya. Cool, cool. So let's make a jump. So like I said, we want to try to explore as much of these as possible. That's a really good deal, but we don't need... What's our hull at? Let's go ahead and do 5 for 10. Alright, so we want to take out that drone. Now the nice thing about the Ion Blast is whoever's in your weapons bay actually gains weapon skill really fast. Because they gain skill as the weapon is charging. There we go. Shit. Okay, we need to upgrade our shields next. Or as quickly as possible. There we go. So we got fuel, drone parts, and scrap. The civilian ship ran away like fucking assholes. So I didn't get anything from them. Any of my guys damaged? Yeah, the captain's hurt. So let's go ahead and turn this on so I can see the rear. Okay, so it's still pretty fast. I don't know what the med bay heals at, but that's a pretty good rate. That's a pretty good rate of progression. Let's go ahead and make another jump. Okay, I have to remember where the emergency seems to. Where's the next ship to aid him? Yeah, we can do that. Freighter carrying shipment of my goods is a week late. Full blah blah blah. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, I was going there anyway. Alright, ooh. Because what are they, like 1, 2, 3 jumps away? 1, 2, 3. This might not be a good idea. 3, maybe 4 jumps. We might be okay, depending on whether or not I can get to any system other than the one I just... Fuck. But we did get an anti-ship beam drone, which is this guy. So we can upgrade our drone bay. I'm just keeping it. Shit. Okay, we are probably in some trouble. I made a mistake. Yeah, we're boned. I'm going to spend a lot of time in Federation space, in Rebel space, because we're going to get here, and we're going to be in space, and then we have to go here, which will be out of it. But then that'll add some extra jump, so we're just going to go down this way. Hopefully we'll survive this. But the chances do not look good. Okay, so I'm going to target their shields. I'm going to go ahead and activate this beam weapon. Oh, shit stacks. So this is where the healing, the nanobots come in handy with the intruders. Target their weapons. Oh shit, that's damaged. I really should have him get back in the engine bay. We need that charging faster. As soon as this is charged, we're getting the fuck out of here. Okay. Shit. Damn it, and in the nebula we're missing a lot of power that we could otherwise be using. Alright, so we're not going to attack at all. We just want our shields up and running. Get down there and help with the shields. Oh, that doesn't really matter. Raffin, get out of there. Yeah, I think we're boned. I made some poor choices. You still losing life? No, you're okay. That sounded like a breach. Let's get these up and running. Huh. It was a gamble that did not pay off. Shit, get that oxygen back up. Yeah, I knew it. So we're gonna wait for our oxygen to get back up. We're gonna get Raffin back on the engines because he's got the most experience with it. Yep, damn it. Fucking missiles, man. Ugh. Alright, well, I mean, that was okay, I guess. I mean, it's probably one of my worst scores to date, to be honest. But back to the hangar. So, yeah, that was the Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, because it's, you know, at a pretty decent length. I'm going to go ahead and, next episode we're going to go ahead and try that again, just because I actually really like the engi cruiser, the Taurus. I could probably rename all this shit, but I don't really care. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time on Let's Play FTL.